up guys, my name is Jordan, welcome back to our video. And today's video we're going to be taking a quick look at the 5.5 inch display monitor from Viltrox. So without any further ado, let me introduce her to you guys. So guys, this is basically my setup right now. This is my run and gun setup that I'm currently using. I'm still rocking a DSLR camera. I'm saving up for a mirrorless camera very soon, so don't kill me in the comments down below. Your boy is saving up, so I'm making my way there. But if you guys want a full review or a video from me explaining what this rig that I have built is, I'll leave a card somewhere up here. You guys can click and I'll make a full video of basically what my rig is. And yeah guys, this is the 5.5 inch Viltrox monitor. I definitely recommend this if you're starting out, if you're new, if you're a beginner, and according to something with the Ninja Atmos or the Atmos Ninja 4K field monitor, because that's an arm and leg, guys. If you're just starting out and you don't know if you're into this hobby for a long time yet, and you just want to kind of get a feel for it, definitely recommend something. This is definitely more affordable than other monitors in comparison. The monitor ships inside this nice little box, and inside this box you get a charger, a pouch for the monitor itself, Allen key, a magic arm, and I'm probably forgetting some stuff, so you guys are seeing it in the video right now as I'm talking and my voice over that. I also forgot to mention, guys, this monitor also has a built-in battery, so you're not going to be able to swap out batteries. If anything, if you're shooting at home, if you're shooting somewhere where there's a wall plug, you can just plug it in and use that. But if you're outdoor, the battery seems to me to last about 5 to 6 hours, so I've not had issues myself with it. But if you're doing a shoot longer than that, which I don't know who does, but if you're doing a shoot longer than that, don't forget to bring your DC charger so you can plug it in every time you're getting down or whatever. But you're not going to be able to shoot with external batteries, so keep that in mind when you're purchasing this monitor. Up here, guys, you have 4 function keys: F1, F2, F3, and F4. F1 to F3 are already customized, but F4 is customizable, so you can put that as whatever you want. You can put it as screen rotation, as mark, as grid, whatever you want, guys. But if we jump into the menu real quick. Alrighty guys, taking a closer look over here at the monitor. One thing I did realize about this monitor is that the audio will not play back if I don't have headphones or a speaker connected to it. I don't know if this is an issue with my camera or other cameras do this as well, but if I play this clip back right here, you guys can see that the clip's playing back. You can see that the time's counting down over there, but the audio is not sounding through the speakers, and it has pretty big speakers down here. Now, as soon as I plug a headphones or my speaker internally through this, there's no problem with the audio. Now, obviously, you do have volume up and volume down. So if you guys see right here, the volume is at 100 and it's still not playing, and I can go down and bring the volume a little bit down. Still not playing, but I don't have an issue if I plug my headphones in there. In waveform mode, guys, you have a bunch of features. You have the volume bar, histogram, RGB histogram, vector mode, and parade mode. So if you guys do use all of that when you're shooting to make sure that your stuff is in frame and in focus and color corrected properly and from the camera, you have that as well. You have the mark mode. I love the mark mode myself because I do put the grid on my screen when I'm shooting, so I can know that my stuff are perfectly aligned. You have the screen mark, basically the size of the screen. Oh, my camera just turned off there. Basically the size of the screen, guys. And then you also have the function mode over here. The function mode where you can control. So you have the function mode over here where you can control the peaking, the color peaking, false color, exposure, aspect ratio, all that stuff. And you can also flip the monitor. You have flip H and flip V. So if you're shooting upside down, or if you're turning the monitor a certain way, you can flip that and have that work as you need to. So for picture mode, we have the contrast, brightness, saturation, tint, backlight, color, temperature, all that stuff, all that good stuff that you need to change your settings so you can have your shot looking adequate to what you possibly need it to be. It's mark mode. You have center mark, mark ratio, mark thick, border, transparency, and stuff like that. The F key function is the last mode before you come to menu settings over here, and I have it set up to my personal preferences, so I have these buttons up here customized to my personal settings, which F1 for me is false color, F2 is peaking, F3 is center mark, and F4 is screen mark. So that's basically what I have it set up as. That's the ones I use the most. Alright guys, so this is me basically with a laser, so you guys can see that there's no delay during videos. But I have noticed that during pictures, when I'm doing photography, that there's a little bit of delay. When I snap the picture, it appears quicker on the camera screen than when it has to go through the display on the monitor. Now, I don't know if that has to do with my HDMI cord, but just so you guys know, there's no delay in videos, but there's a little bit of lag when it comes to pictures. 2 or 3 seconds or so, but it's no big deal for me. So that's been this week's video. Hopefully some of you did find it a little bit helpful. And if you guys do want to purchase a monitor, I'll leave a link down in the description below. It's going to be the first link. If you like this week's video, if you found it helpful in any way or form, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Don't forget to comment down below any questions or anything I did not talk about in this video. And we'll see beautiful people next time I upload. Peace.